Alright, sweets, welcome back. I hope you have a great starting of the month of April. For this video, this is a review on this Aquasurance Compact Foundation. This is from J-Cat's Beauty. To get this, you have to order it online. I got it from Ulta, and this has great reviews. I haven't tried this yet, and I'm really curious because the reviews are awesome. And besides that, I have heard a lot of people rave about this product, so I want to try it. Since this is a powder foundation, I have to do all the creams first, meaning that I'm gonna do my concealer, also contour, and I think that instead of going with a cream blush, I'm gonna use powder, blush, and a little bit of bronzer. But I want to test out how it behaves with a cream base. So let's jump to the tutorial. I have already moisturized my face, and now I'm gonna go with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enrich Face Base. This is what I have been using lately, and since this is a foundation review, I'm gonna stick to what I have been using, and I know that it works for me. Now I'm gonna use this stick contour that I really love and I have been enjoying a lot. This is from Smashbox. This is the Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is a double-ended. You have the contour side there, and this is your foundation side. The contour side, it is really, really good. And the foundation as well is pretty good. So this is what I'm gonna use first. Now I'm gonna use my concealer. I'm gonna go with my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. And I'm placing it in all the places that I would normally have applied concealer. I have done my entire base or my entire cream base, and I'm gonna set my concealer first because I have really bad experiences using a powder foundations as a setting powder for my concealer. So I'm going to stick to a safe zone in this area, and I'm gonna use my normal setting powder for this one. I'm gonna use it only in my under eye. I don't mind setting the rest of my concealer with the same powder foundation that we are going to review today. As I already have shown you, this is the powder foundation that I'm going to review today. As I said previously, this is the Aquasurance Compact Foundation. This is from J-Cat Beauty. This is a really affordable brand, by the way, and I think that most of everything that they come out with is really good. I wanted to try this. What is different about this product in particular, it is an innovative technology with water lock system to maintain moisture within the powder. This is a finely milled, luxurious, silky texture that minimizes the appearance of pores. The other thing that it does is absorbs and balance excess oil without creasing and looking cakey. So this could be a blotting or a retouch powder if it does what it claims here. And also it's supposed to provide a medium to full coverage for a natural, flawless complexion. Let's see about that, because lately the powder foundations that I have been trying, they also claim to be a full coverage one. I'm not into full coverage, but they aren't full coverage. They are usually a medium, a medium or full medium coverage, so I can deal with that. I hope that this one does exactly that. This is the shade that I bought for myself. This is the medium beige. It comes with a mirror, and when you flip the pen, you have a sponge. I'm gonna do half of my face with the sponge, and the other one I'm gonna apply it with a brush. And yes, it brings a lot of coverage, and by the way, I think it is too dark for me, or at this moment it is extremely dark for me. I will have to buff this into my skin a lot. because as you can see, it is a little dark for myself right now, but we are gonna make it work. I only will have to be really careful, not apply as generously as I first thought that I would go for. But it isn't a full coverage because as you can see, blemishes, but maybe it isn't because I'm trying to take away a little bit of it. I'm using the same brush that I use for my cream base. And with the brush, I don't have as much product application as I had with the sponge. But that in this case is gonna help me because it is a little bit darker for my skin tone right now. About the pore minimizing claim, I'm not going to give it to it because I can see my pores. For the hydrating part, still I can't vouch for that because I haven't had this long enough to actually say that it keeps the moisture in my skin. But what I can say it is that it doesn't have a powdery finish as you would normally see in your skin when you apply a powder foundation. But besides that, I'm really liking it. I'm going to do the rest of my complexion and a really simple eye look, and then we're gonna come back to give you my opinion so far on the Aquasurance Compact Foundation from J-Cat Beauty. My eye look, I'm gonna break it down to you. I tried to do something really simple, and it's really simple, by the way. I took my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and for my crease, I used Tempera with burnt orange at the same time, and I applied it only to my crease. And then in the inner part of my mobile lid, I apply rose pink, just a little bit. I stopped before the middle of my mobile lid, and then I did, because I really wanted to use my body paints from Mehron, and I used this one. This is orange from the Paradise collection, and I did a liner with it. Is what you can see here on top of my, on top of my lashes. And on my bottom part, I used the color Noir just towards the half or the middle of my bottom lashes, and I use my Kat Von D tattoo liner to draw this line that you see in the ending part of my orange wing. And that's it for my eyes, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot. In my inner corner, I use the shade Fairy. That's the goldy thing that you are seeing there. But it was really easy, really simple, really fast, and it's extremely different for what you would normally wear in your eyes. And for my lips, I use, this is a local or maybe as an indie brand from Puerto Rico. This is the Colorina Matte Long Lasting Formula Lipstick. It is packed with aloe vera and vitamin E. And the shade, I don't have a clue which is, but it's this kind of a red orangey lipstick, and it's really nice. It's not uncomfortable for being a long-lasting matte formula. It's not transfer proof. So sweets, for my review, as I said, I really like this. If you got the chance, try it. It doesn't feel different for a powder foundation, but the finish of it or the lasting of it or how it looks on your skin, it is different. It doesn't look powdery. It doesn't emphasize your fine lines. It really lasts, and you can build up the coverage because it wasn't my shade, and I buffed it into my skin to take away a little bit of the darkness or to lighten up a little bit the coverage in order to lower the shade, how dark it was the shade for myself, and it did. I really like to have a natural looking skin. If you are into a more coverage foundation, you will like this as well because you can build up, but you wouldn't like what I have done for myself today. But so far, for me, it's a plus. This is another powder foundation that I will be using more often. So I hope you like it, sweets, and if you did, press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell. And I will see you in the next one.